Hey guys, today I wanted to start a new weekly series called Fire Fund Fridays. On this new series, I will be posting weekly updates on my dividend growth portfolio that I call the Fire Fund. I plan on making a detailed walkthrough of the Fire Fund later on, but I'm really excited to start this series, so let's jump right into it. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, so here are the stock purchases I made this week. I will go through each stock on how much I bought and the dividend increases that each one provides. Starting with a staple in the Fire Fund, the Vanguard S&P 500 Growth ETF, ticker symbol VOOG, accounts for much of the growth section of the Fire Fund. I purchase one share every Monday at the current price. This brings the total number of shares up to 25. This index fund accounts for roughly 10% of my portfolio, and I don't plan to ever stop buying it. It has a relatively low dividend yield of 0.59%, but it will add $1.58 to the annual dividend income. Next, we have a name you've probably heard of, JP Morgan Chase. This is one of the largest banks in America. They recently announced a 10% dividend increase, so I went ahead and picked up one share at $150.40, bringing the total number of shares in this fund up to 15. This stock has a dividend yield of 2.34% and will increase my annual dividend income by $3.52. Moving on, we have ExxonMobil, a large oil and gas company with a very attractive dividend, had a price dip this week, so I decided to pick up 3 shares with an average cost of $60.02 for a total of $180.06. This brings the total number of shares up to 8. Exxon has an amazing dividend yield of over 5%, and just 3 shares increased the annual dividend income by over $10. I will definitely continue adding to this position as the price dips further. We have a few new additions to the Fire Fund as I start to diversify the account into new sectors. Starting with ticker symbol AQN, this is a relatively cheap energy stock that provides an excellent 4% dividend yield, and this company has increased its dividend for 10 consecutive years. I started my position in this company with 5 shares, around $14.96, for a total of $74.80. This purchase increases my annual dividend income by $3.17. Another new addition to the Fire Fund is PetMed, an online retailer for animal medication. This stock has a near 4% dividend yield and 12 consecutive years of dividend increases. I started my position with 8 shares, around $29.84 per share, for a total of $283.72. This small position provides $9.36 of annual dividend income. Next up, we have a stock that I have been buying since the start of the Fire Fund, DIV. This ETF contains 50 of the highest dividend paying stocks in America. What I like most about this stock is that it pays dividends monthly and has been doing so for 8 consecutive years. Because it pays out monthly, the dividends get reinvested and compounded monthly. I picked up 9 shares this week with an average price of $19.69 for a total of $177.21. This brings the total shares in the fund up to 394, increasing annual dividend income by $8.70. This one ETF occupies about 13% of my portfolio, and I will stop actively investing money into it once the monthly dividend is enough to purchase 2 shares per month on its own. Currently it buys about 1.5 shares, so I'll probably leave it alone and let it snowball on its own within the next few months. Moving on, we have another new addition to the Fire Fund as I continue to diversify. Vici Properties, ticker symbol VICI. This is a real estate investment trust that focuses on entertainment and casino properties. They did exceptionally well during the pandemic, and once the entertainment industry opens back up, I expect them to grow even more. I started my position with 12 shares at an average cost of $31.27 for a total of $375.24. With a wonderful 4.22% dividend yield, This position increases my annual dividend income by $15.84. Next, we have Horizon Technology Finance Corporation, ticker symbol HRZN. This finance company invests in technology and healthcare. It's a great addition to my dividend portfolio because it pays out monthly and has been doing so for the last 8 consecutive years. Never missing a beat. I added 12 shares this week with an average cost of $17.37 for a total of $208.44, bringing the total number of shares in the portfolio up to 39. With an amazing 6.9% dividend yield, this brings in an extra $14.38 per year. I will definitely be increasing my position in this company over the next few weeks and months. Lastly, we have another large portion of the portfolio, S.R.E. This ETF is made up of 30 high-yielding REITs from around the world. This ETF is relatively low cost, that's why I've been buying so much of it. It also pays monthly, making it another great source of monthly income. Like DIV, it's occupying a relatively large part of my portfolio, and I plan to stop actively investing in it once the monthly dividend is enough to purchase 2 shares on its own. But for this week, I picked up 40 shares at $9.73 per share for a total of $389.20, bringing up the total shares in the FIRE fund up to 357. This purchase gives me an annual dividend increase of $21.09. I usually only buy about $1,000 a week in this portfolio, but I will admit I got a little excited and went overboard this week. I invested a total of $2,061.09, which increased my annual dividend income by $88.01. Here you can see the new annual total dividend income generated by the FIRE fund, which grew by 6.5%. This week brought us 0.7% closer to our annual goal of $12,000 or $1,000 a month in passive dividend income. It still looks like we have a long ways to go to reach our goal, but that's fine. The fun is in the journey. We're getting closer every week. I want to thank you guys for checking out the video and joining me on my journey to FIRE. Like I said, there's going to be a new weekly series I'm starting, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and join me on the next one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. I'll see you guys next time.